Hello everyone. Today we will start with our new chapter, that is planning, which is already deal with our functions of management in chapter 1. In this chapter we will discuss about all things related to planning, as in what do you mean by planning, what are the features of planning, what are the importance of planning, what is the limitation of planning, and what is the impact of planning, etc. We need to discuss about what is planning all about. Before going further, let us understand what do you mean by planning, or in general life, as whether we had learned about, or whether we have used about the planning or not. Let's discuss some examples where I can say that you and each and every person, human being, has been managed planning in his daily life. How? Let's take some different examples. Like, very first example, suppose we are making a timetable for our studies, or for our daily schedule, or for our programming, for where we want to go, or plan a schedule where we have to enjoy, we plan a trip, or we must say we go to a particular wedding, particular anniversary, or particular an event. We must plan certain things in our life, in our daily life. Like, if you plan your timetable, your schedule to study, then you have to plan about how to do your study, when to do your study, as well as what are the targets I need to achieve, what is the minimum time I need to achieve that target, what is the maximum time I can achieve. For example, if you won't start your studying right now, then might be there is a exam, there is a nearby exams, and you will be failed just because you haven't started your preparation still yet. It seems as like, for example, if you are started the planning to do the study for 4 to 6 hours, for 2 to 4 hours, now you are already planned about that for which time you are getting prepared, for which time you are going to be enjoy, you are going to play some sports, or you are going to read some books, or you are going to learning your education. You are already planning something. And another example I can say, for example, if you are going for a trip, or for an adventure, or for an event, then you already planned certain things. They can't be happen on an instant basis. You plan all the everything, as in you planned your bookings, flight bookings, as well as you planned your hotel bookings, as in which hotel you want to stay. You will plan about what time, which time, as well as when to where you have to go, from when and where. As in, now you are working, you are doing the job, or you are going to the event at Mumbai. Now you are shifted to the Mumbai to Pune, you want to go to Shirdi Sai Baba, you want to go to Goa nearby Mumbai. Then you will check the route about how and where I can go first. As in, if I will go in Mumbai first, or if I go with the Goa first, or I must say, if you are doing the continuous trips, like in you are planning for a 10 days trip for 2 to 3 states, or 2 to 3 cities, or some different areas, then my dear friend, you require planning, as in when you want to go where, and which is the best suitable flights, which is the best hotels for you, which is the best time for roaming there, which is the best time to learn about these places. This all comes under planning, which we all do in our daily life. So in business also we requires planning too. Planning is simply decide that you need to decide what should be done, when it should be done, and how it is to be done. You need to decide all things in a simultaneous manner. In business, we do plan regarding what kind of products I need to make, when has to be completed, how I make the products. They all come under the part of planning. Clear, my friends? Let's see. Is deciding in advance what to do, how to do, when to do, and who is going to do it. Deciding in advance. Okay. Planning bridges the gap from where we are and where we want to go. It is one of the basic managerial functions. Yeah, let's discuss these 2 points. Planning decides about right now what is your current position as well as right now where you stand. But with the help of planning, you can think about the future, you can think about your targets, so you can achieve those targets which are in future, which are completed in future. So with the help of planning, we can understand ourselves that where we are right now and where we want to become. How we'll go to achieve that particular target, how will my efforts, how I can achieve, how my organization can achieve those targets. These all kind of stuff deals with the planning. Next it tells about that it is one of the basic managerial functions. My guys, remember the functions of management. We read under the chapter 1. Functions of management deal with the 5 things. What are they? Come on. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Yeah, what are they? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Planning was the very first function of management. Okay, next is planning involves setting objectives and developing appropriate courses of action to achieve these objectives. Planning involves that you need to set an objective, set a target, so that you can go through the target, you can develop a new plans that how you can achieve that particular targets. Next is, thus it is closely connected with the creativity and innovation. Yeah, my dear friends, planning is closely related with creativity and innovation. How planning is basically deals with the creativity and innovation. My dear friends, whenever it comes to plan your study, you plan your trip, you find out some new ways, some new ideas, so that you will get a better opportunity to cover maximum things at minimum resources. You can cover highest opportunities, maximum opportunities with the minimal resources. How? Let us understand that. We are going to take the example of business or trip, you must say that we had already planned somewhere. Like for example, if you are going to Bombay from around Delhi to Mumbai by a flight, if you want to go to Delhi to Mumbai, you want to see that which kind of flight is best for me, what kind of discount they are providing to me, as well as in today's scenario I must get online coupons as in to discount, to additional discount whatever the flight given to me, the additional discount reimbursed by that coupons. Then I'll search about which flight or which coupon should be best suitable for me, they are related to that, as well as at what time I need to go to Mumbai, so that I will be buy the tickets on a cheapest rates, or I must decide when I have to book the tickets. Or just like in case of shopping also, online shopping also, suppose some kind of stuff like mobile phones come for a period, short sale I must say, that is period for a limited time only, then what you do, that you are pre-planned for all the things, that I must order my place whenever the site opens, or if it comes to the late night, then I was the one, if the offer comes for example to 12 to 8, then I'll be the first one to offer. How? I'll be logging my account on 11 p.m. sorry. Thereafter I'll be continue check as in whenever my account got the order placed, I'll be keep trying and keep trying. As well, if you found that particular some any site, website, or some any destination you want to go, or some any place where you think that in the daytime it's a huge traffic it contains, then you plan that I won't go on the daytime, I'll go at the night time, so that I won't be able to cover traffics. Like in case of websites, in case of our results websites, or in case of any big websites, if it covers traffic management of data, then my dear friends, what do you think about that? I won't file a form, or I won't check my result on right now. I'll check my result, or I will fill a form, or I will use that website only when it is not used by many persons, that is at the time of night. So it's all about the ideas, it's all about deals with the innovative ideas, as in what kind of ideas you are using to complete your task. In India, this is already somewhat related with the word jugaad, that is you are already doing the some, that is some particular work, as in ये काम ऐसे नहीं हो रहा तो हम ऐसे कर लेंगे. We are already making plans for each and every work, and we don't get the plans only for one plan should be work. We are getting backup of plans, like अगर ये प्लान फेल हो गया, if plan A fails then plan B works, if plan B fails then plan C works, and so on. Clear? Next is, it requires taking decisions since it involves making a choice from alternative course of action. Planning helps us to decide, as in what to do, how to do, where I can use maximum resources, where I can use minimum resources, what is the output I will get, and what is the return I will get from my investments, what is the effort I need to pay. These all kinds of things you need to decide, or you need to disperse yourself, or you need to discover yourself, so that planning helps to achieve your targets or your goals on an efficient and effective manner. Clear? So here is the definition of planning. What we have learned about is already covered in this definition. So my dear friends, please remember this definition. This is very, very important. You have to write this definition in your exam. Here is the definition. Planning is defined as setting objectives for a given time period. Setting objectives for a given time period by formulating various courses of action to achieve them, and then selecting the best alternative from the various courses of action available to us. What do you mean by planning? That is, it is how I can define as it is a setting of objectives, setting of objectives, okay, then it is based for a given time period, but it is why it is used. It is used to formulate various course of action, okay. Next you need to remember in this definition is selecting the best alternative helps to select best alternative among others among other options, I must say. You need to remember these three things in your definition. So my dear friends, let's revise our planning concept. That is, planning is all deal about that you need to decide how to do, when to do, what to do, etc. kind of thing. It helps to make your decision making. It helps to provide to achieve your objectives, setting objectives, to formulate a policy, to formulate a strategy. In each and every manner, you requires planning. And my dear friends, what do you think about, is planning is required for only for single branch or single company or single department only? No, my dear friends, planning should be applicable at each and each and every organization or department as well as it is applicable to each level of management also. Each level of management like each level means we had read about already 3 levels. There are top level management, which deals about in top level management how planning will help you. It will help you for regarding strategies formulation, strategy or policy formulation, etc. In case of middle level management, it deals with, like in case of middle level management, you are required to implement the strategies formulated by top management. So in case of middle level management, you are required to check whether your policy formulated is properly observed, properly monitored or not, properly controlled or not, properly measured or not. You need to decide all these kind of stuff with the help of planning. So in case of middle level management, you need to check, you need to properly implement strategies formulated by top management. It requires the core area of planning, as in how it will require core area, as in it shows that how you can do plan, or the planning you had done is already the strategies formulated, is how we can achieve the targets or how we can implement this. It all requires planning in different departments. Middle level management also requires planning at different departments. In each department individually. In separate manner. As in planning also helps to set about the goals about the departments also. As in, for example, in case of production department, you need to decide how much quantity you have to produce, for what buyers or from whom you need to buy the products, or when to produce, when, as well as how to produce. It all deals with the planning regarding a production department. In case of finance department, it deals with how much amount should be allotted to the organization or to the resources, to the production manager, to the sales manager, etc. How much, as finance department decides, as in how much profit I am able to earn about from this, or how much cost I should reduce so that our profit get maximized. They all comes under the part of a planning. They need to a blueprint. I must say they need a blueprint that covers all the future steps to be taken in our organization. Last but not least, lower level management. How in lower level management planning works. In case of lower level management, we need to understand about how the workers or how the employees will follow a plan to achieve a daily targets or day-to-day basis the targets or goals. It helps employees or workers to achieve day to day targets, etc. Clear, my friends, how the planning is more important to our organization, as well as if we are planned all the things, each and every kind of thing, each and every step, then like if you had planned about, for example, suppose there is a production department, now production department requires planning, how it will use the planning. Initially they find out that what kind of raw material they require for production. They will ask with their self that what kind of raw materials they require for their production. Next question they will ask about, as in first help that what kind of raw material they require, from whom they will buy, from whom, that is they are talking about vendor, from whom they can buy such raw material. Then next question they will learn about the planning, as in first question they ask about what kind of raw material, second what kind of vendors or from whom I can buy the product. Thereafter we will research about best discounting prices, best prices offered, vendor is selected. Select the vendor who gives you a best prices. Okay, then after you took the raw materials, now it's time to continue with that particular buyer or vendor or not, or it's time to decide whether our production is going in a good manner or not. They set a blueprint in their organization, like for example they set a blueprint in that manner. In stage 1 they need to decide about what kind of raw material they had to purchase. Okay, in stage 2 they had decided that from which vendor they have to purchase. Yeah, stage 3 they need to drive what price they need to buy this particular raw material. Yeah, stage 4 set a blueprint about they will get a set up blueprint about which raw material should be produced, which raw material should be produced and when, as in raw material A, raw material B, raw material C should be produced at the initial stage, raw material D should be produced at the next stage. It all deals about the blueprint, as in it comes by step, what to do to first, what is the second step, what is the next step. This all comes under the stepping stone, I must say planning is the stepping stone of our management's targets or achievements. In next stage they will decide or they will check regarding how your production is made, or I must say they will check about the normal or abnormal losses, normal or abnormal losses, etc. These kind of all things, all steps should be managed by each and every department. They, in case of business organization, they require to set a blueprint, as in what should we do, when it should be done, and how I can do it, how I can achieve my targets, how I can face each and every, how I can optimize my resources in a maximum manner, of efficient and effective manner. So it all deals with the help of planning. Clear, my friends? So it's all about the planning, as in how it deals with, etc. And at what kind of level of management it deals with. It's all about the planning and concept of planning. I hope, my dear friends, you are clear about the concept of planning, as in why we require planning, what is planning, how we can use planning. You all clear about that. Clear, my friends? So let's revise the planning. Planning is basically that helps to decision making, setting objective purpose, as well as it decides whether what work should be done and when it should be done, how it should be done, who is going to be done or who is going to be performed it. It all deals with the steps taken by a management at each and every level of management. Clear? Thank you.